What's up, YouTube? It's the long-awaited video that everyone's been asking me to do, how to become a professional basketball player. I've got a list right here. That's why I keep looking down of bullet points of like what I want to say to you guys for this video because I don't want to miss out any information. So the first thing that I have on here is being able to play the game the right way. That means like don't just be a guy who knows how to just ISO, know how to play the right way. Like, don't be a guy that's looking to just get highlights and stuff like that. Like, be a guy that knows how to play within a team system, stuff like that. You need to stand out. That's another thing. Standing out is key. Like, if you don't stand out on your basketball team, people aren't gonna notice you. So you need to like be noticed on your team. Another thing another thing that you're gonna need is film, stats, and a valid passport. Now, with a valid passport, yeah, like make sure it's valid for at least 2 years because you might get picked up during the summer, you might get picked up just before the season, you might get picked up at Christmas, you might get picked up in January. You can get picked up anytime, to be honest. Because different leagues start at different times and stuff like that. Oh, sorry. Another thing to go back to like playing the right way. Different coaches have different playing styles, so they need to know what you can do and if you can play within their system. Like every coach has their own philosophies and their own play styles. So if you don't match up to any of their play styles or any of their philosophies, it's not gonna work out how you want it to work out. And now film. Sorry, now let me get back to the film. So film, you need that so they can see what you can do. Like, how did you score your points? How did you get your rebounds? How did you get your assists? How did you get your blocks? How did you get your steals? They want to see if you know how to play. They want to see it within the film. And like with your film as well, make sure in your film, you don't just have offense. It's not just offensive, it's defensive as well. Show your whole repertoire on your film so that they can see what exactly you can do. Because like they want, like, a lot of people have mixtapes, and like all it is offense and no defense, or it doesn't show everything that they can do. Like, make sure you show a bit of everything. You show a little bit of everything that you can do. Stats. Your stats is key as well because they want to know how many points did you score, how many rebounds did you get, how many assists did you get, how many blocks did you get. Like, they want to see all that, man. It needs to tell a story. It needs to show what kind of player you are. Like, you can look from stats and see what kind of player a person is. Like, if he's just got points and no assists, then you can tell he's a bit selfish. That kind of indicates that he's a bit selfish. Now, if he's got if he's got more rebounds than points and then a few assists, then that shows that he's a hustler. That kind of thing. That's basically what I'm trying to say. From looking at stats, you can kind of tell what kind of player the person is. Did they have a big role? Did they not have a big role from their stats and stuff like that? The last thing I'm gonna say is find an agent. This one, you don't necessarily need an agent, but it's good to have one, for contacts, because they can get you with the right people. And say the team is not willing to pay you on time or something like that, or something messy goes on, the agent's there to let them know yo, I don't appreciate what you're doing to my player and stuff like that. And then they'll negotiate stuff with the team for you. Another thing I should say about agents is they basically you don't need them in lower level divisions. You don't need them in lower level divisions because lower level divisions, they basically just don't want to deal with them. They don't want to have to pay their agents, so they'll just go directly to you and talk to you. and which is fine. Like in Spain, they had 4 divisions. So like in Division 4, in Division 3, you might not need an agent for real, but like in their top league, like in Spain's top league, you're gonna need an agent. And in Spain's second top league, you're gonna need an agent. So yeah, the last thing I'm gonna say that's not on the list is, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Cause like, yo, I was fortunate enough to have a coach that had contacts. So he put me in the right direction, directed me to the right people, spoke to the right people, gave me their direct numbers or email or whatever. And then I could just talk to them and just go back and forth, back and forth. So that's basically what it was. So it was the same with, you know, it's, like, it's better to like, you know, network with people, like make sure you're networking with different coaches, different coaches, different agents and professional players, because they might have some contacts. Like me, I bought a contact list off someone, and like, you know, the some of the coaches got back to me, some of them didn't. I'm thinking about selling it myself. I'm thinking about selling that same exact contact list myself. Thing about that is, I don't want no one coming up to me and saying like, oh, the list didn't work, and stuff like that. Cause like, I can't control what the coaches do. You know what I mean? Like, if they don't want to message you, they won't message you. Like, they probably have like a whole shit ton of people wanting to talk to them. So like, don't blame me if they don't, you know, message you and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about selling it. I'm not too sure, but if you do want it, hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram will be in the description, because like, you know, I'm thinking about selling it, but I'm not too sure. But if I do, like I said, I don't want none of you guys coming up to me and saying like, hey, it didn't work, I want my money back or anything like that, because like, it's not my fault that the coaches didn't get back to you. Like, I can't control what the coaches do or whatever. So yeah, if you want it, DM me. If you don't, it's cool. Anyways, I hope you liked the video, and I hope to see you soon. Have a blessed day.